Hey, this is Van, the Mortgage Man. In this segment, I want to talk about the stages of home buying, and I want to sort of break it down into 5 major stages. Look, different people will discuss it in different ways, but from my perspective, there are 5 stages. The first being planning. Anybody who's successful in buying a home starts by planning well. This is education. This is talking through the issues, sort of figuring out and optimizing your situation, sort of preparing yourself for this big financial and emotional investment. The second is mobilizing. This is where you get your team together. This is where you choose your partners, and this is where you get out there and start looking for homes. Obviously, that could take a while. You may have some discussions with different folks, really get a feel for who your best partners are, but you really want to take the time and make sure that your team is solid and that is advocating for you, and you want to get out there and look for the right home that works for your situation. Third stage is negotiation. This is where you're actually identifying a house, you're making an offer, and then potentially negotiating through that offer with the seller. In this market, here currently in 2024, that is not an easy thing to do, okay? There are a lot of buyers and few sellers. So there's a lot of bidding wars and there's a lot of strategy that's involved in negotiating a deal that works for you. So again, having the right partners, kind of sitting down and working through those issues is critical. Fourth stage is closing. So what you're doing is you're getting your loan together, you're working through the underwriting process, and you're getting it wrapped up so you can close and settle on the purchase of your property. Okay, this might sound like it's all just technicalities, but there is strategy involved in that. When to lock in your interest rate, what exactly to do with your loan, how to structure it. Do you pay points? Do you take a higher interest rate in the anticipation of refinancing? There's a lot of discussion that you want to have with your lender about that. Lastly, now you've purchased your home, you've closed, optimize. That's the last segment. And this is an ongoing stage, okay? You may buy a house at a high interest rate, but at some point you want to optimize your loan. You want to maybe get rid of the mortgage insurance that you're paying, maybe lower that interest rate, maybe shorten the term, maybe build more wealth through paying off your loan faster. Having a loan officer that you can talk to on these issues along the way is going to be critical, because you want to look at your home purchase as a long-term wealth creating endeavor, okay? Thanks for listening. Look forward to talking more.